Welcome back to Starfield Shattered Space, Episode 10. As you can see, things have changed somewhat. Because, you can call me a cheater if you want, but I went back to a previous save just before I came into the negotiations. I did everything exactly the same as before, except I did not touch any book or anything else here. So everything's cool. The 3 zealots are dead. And I get to talk to Rasma now without anyone
May the great serpent bless you.
freaking
I
out.
suppose I should have expected this. Negotiating with zealots.
I can't believe they wouldn't just walk away.
There's
House
zealots.
Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you my life.
Sahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. Personally. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you.
Oh. Why do you think they'd appreciate it more from me?
As much as I'd love to gloat, I have enough awareness to know this isn't the time. And I know myself well enough to know that I simply wouldn't hold back.
Well, then it's my turn to say thank you.
You're welcome. It's been quite the life experience I've had lately. If you have any spare time, maybe come find me later?
Sure. I'll see you around, Sahima.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
This business with zealots needs to end.
And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that we'll be keeping a much closer eye on. I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret.
I'm not the one you should be worried about. Should I keep it a secret? Well, Zealot's gonna be out there anyways. Do you want to sell my secrecy? Who's... Oh. Oh no, I'm not gonna turn her in. Yeah, 15,000.
A fair price to pay for silence. The others involved know better than to speak of this.
What makes you so confident they'll remain silent?
House ties run deep. Betraying one's house is a display of disloyalty that no house would tolerate. It's a guaranteed way to ostracize yourself in a society like ours.
Oh, okay. House members are expected to show loyalty.
You seem to be understanding our society quite well. Now, I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
I'm sure I echo Rasma's sentiment when I say this business stays between us.
Especially your part.
You've served House Kadik well today.
What if the High Council found out about the Zealots?
As far as I'm concerned, the High Council does know because I'm on it. Should any topics arise regarding the Zealots, I can guide our decisions appropriately. If the others found out, it would be a very tiresome and lengthy conversation. Although lecture is probably the better word. But I hope you're wise enough to keep our house matters private.
You seem unhappy I was allowed to become part of House Faroon.
Don't take it personally. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even
Yeah, I think
consulting us.
we've heard
It's just
that already.
one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
You better be over it. I'll turn you into your sister.
Serpent guide you.
Okay, so you
With the
guys
High
are...
Council no longer pressuring me, I can turn my complete attention to my people.
Okay. But can you do it without zealots? Where did, what's her name go? Sahima, that's her name. So, yes, I started over again because not only were they mad at me, but some patrolling guard was mad at me, and the evening, what was it called? The evening sun? Oh, it's a dead spaceship now. Yeah, I came over here because Rasma ran over here for some reason. And I tried to... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Well, that way is a patrol and a bunch of those rock bug things. But I want to go continue the path of redemption. Or maybe I should return to him first. Yeah, I should return to him first. Let's see, there's these rock thingies here. And this patrol is gonna walk right into it. And I have to help this patrol without hitting them. Because if I shoot any of them, they're all gonna be mad again. I can shoot you. There's no one's in front of me. I shoot the ones that are not in front of me. I'll just... Okay, they can actually take care of themselves. Oh, okay. That's even better. But don't just stand there with your back to them. Oh. Hi! Why are you, like, running away when your friend over here is being attacked? I want to help him, but I think he was just killed. No, he was just downed. Okay.
Let's turn them all to dust!
What are you mad at me for? Sahima, what the hell? I did not hit any of you. Piss off. Get out of my way. I'm trying to run for my life. Now, oi, oi, oi. Oh, my health, my health. Damn it, you people.
You will all be made penitents!
Where'd it come? My health. Friggin' buggers. Will you stop? Stop trying to kill me, you stupid guards. Oh my god. I did not hit any of them that time. I hope those rock thing comes back and kill you all. Friggin' even Sahim was shooting at me. I didn't hit any of them. You can't tell me you didn't like the fact that I was killing those things. God, I'm so friggin' overweight. I can't move. Watch, I'll go into the city and they'll be mad at me too. There's some kind of robot here that was yelling at me the last time I went through here. I went back and did that part over again, and the guard still attacked me. I don't think I hit any of them. It must have been like splash damage or something. Let's see if I can get in the city without everyone attacking me. That's where the one robot was there. For some reason he was hostile right off the bat though. Is this where the this is where the soldiers are. If I go in there and the soldiers are hostile, they'll tear me to shreds. I don't have any med packs left. They should show red dots if they're hostile here. I don't even see any soldiers. Oh, they're on. No, you're marked blue. Whew. I don't know what was wrong with that patrol. I don't know what's wrong with parole, but what was wrong with them? Can get in the city without people trying to kill me. Yay. Oops, sorry. I keep forgetting that's pool. How do you people have like a fence around it or something? Decorative rocks or something. Morning device. Oh. You built it. I want to see. Research. Does it show anything? No. Did you have this thing built last time I was here? Oh no, you definitely did not. Whoa. What's this thing supposed to do? Look, it has a beam going to it as well. Do you always leave your computers lying in the middle
The
of the
morning
floor?
device may be our one and only chance to reach Anasco and save Dazra.
And what does it do?
Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Theoretically, yes. The science is sound, especially with Sahima's numbers. Either way, we have no choice but to take the risk of failure, as small as it may be. Whatever Anasco did inside the Citadel remains unchecked, and we are all at risk until we can get inside.
Well, I was able to get Sahima's research.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves House Vethol. I pray they are cooperative. There's no telling how much time we have. And before I forget, I've been told to inform you that the Council has now granted you access to
Yay.
the armory in the keep. Seems they're pleased with your work.
Excuse me. What did you just give me? An extended mag modified Varun Starstorm. 160. Ooh. We want that. Yes. Okay. So we got access to the armory, which will be good because we got a crap of armor to sell. Or not, well, armor and arms. We gotta get rid of it all and get some more weapons. Actually, no, we just need more inventory space and some ammo. like your house, but it's not very secure. Okay, soldiers are not attacking me. That's good. Good. What's that? You have an underground bunker or something? Is that the sound of the turret? Okay, lady. Sell me some stuff. Who are you? Warden. You have a
We mourn
prison?
the loss of our fallen, but know they walk with the serpent. All must serve. Brother, our minds and bodies must be fully devoted to his will.
Okay, I guess you have a prison here.
Looks like I have full permission to sell to you now.
Yay, why are you
Well,
looking over your
look
shoulder?
who it is. Dazra's very own guest of honor. You must have friends in high places, as I have been authorized to trade with you. I have some impressive firepower on offer.
Well, you have my attention.
Of course I do. Now, what are you buying?
Let me see what... Of course she's a soldier, doofus. Let's see what you have for sale.
I am sure something will catch your eye.
What kind of weapons do you have? What kind of weapons I already have? Explorer's minigun. Ooh, armor-piercing rounds. Take that one. A long fang. Yeah, you got nothing all that special. Oh, look at that. I believe I already have one of those, though, do I not? I think... Do I have it with me? I should have. Oh no, I have that with me. Okay. Let's take the suppressed one. 50 caliber. I don't think I have my shotgun with me. Ooh, explosives. Yes. I'll take the light as well. What else you got? A pirate sniper? Why do you have a pirate sniper suit? Okay. Now we can sell you all this stuff. Whoa. 227, 226. advanced is higher than calibrated. Don't need you anymore. Keep you. Get rid of you. $199. No, you 98. Get rid of you. Keep this one. Experimental refine. Oh, 160. No, I'll keep 199. Oh, 180. Still wanna keep you two. Advanced minigun. I think that's the one I just bought, right? A honed Varun pain blade. Officer's Big Bang. Let's see. $72.79. Okay, so this is 72. No, we want to. That's a Star Shard. Oh, it's the same thing. You don't have enough money for it. You're just over 900. I haven't even sold you anything else yet. What the heck? 279. Oh, you're just a little bit better. Okay. No, you're not. That one's better. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'll sell the rest later. Thanks. Let's get to our ship. We can keep the rest for a while. Why are you pointing in there? I hope you're pointing behind that, because oh no. I guess House
Great
Vitala.
servant will deliver us from this. I know it.
No, he won't. I will.
Obedience is paramount.
Behave yourself then. Here's my ship. Is it close enough? Yep. Let's put the minigun away for now. So this is 227 and 261. And the one that I have is where? Oh, I think I sold it. That's okay. We don't need this. You don't have a silencer on you, do you? No. Keep that. Starstorm, Razorback. I think I have 2 Razorbacks now, right? Yeah. Why do I have 2 of them? Okay. I don't know why that's on there. Those. Put the spacesuits away. Packs away for later. I'll have to do some major selling later on. But for now, we'll just store it all. And then we can get on with our... Oh, I should have used the alien material when I was fighting those bad guys. They're really tough ones. Infantry does what? 25% range damage, 25 weapons accuracy. If I remember to use it. Oh. I need to get more healing stuff. I think we're done. Research. Let's put that away. Notes. I'll keep the path of redemption. Store all that. What do we have in here? Artifacts. Dark vortex crystal. Oh. Glowing vortex cyst. Keep the interlock thing and the shards. Wait. I already... Oh, wrong way. I already gave... gave the guy the vortex interlock, so I don't think I need it anymore. Oh, no. Apparently I do. It's a quest item, so it's telling me I do. Now, where is the healing? I need some med packs. He doesn't sell healing. Okay, it's way over here.
Everything we have ever worked for gone in an instant.
Hear me! Now is not the time for doubt. Now is the time for devotion, for loyalty. For the great serpent has shown himself and the power he wields. Do not be afraid, be joyful. Come together and rejoice, for through this tragedy, our salvation has been proven without doubt. The great serpent is here and has always been here. You have been spared for a reason, so do not be afraid. Be empowered and go forth with renewed faith, renewed strength. All must serve. All must serve!
It's a piece of wood they have. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. That's apparently what remains of their church. How do I get
Trying to survive one more day.
to the... What was it called? House of... The Halls of Healing. That's what I want. Excuse me, people.
If you ask
Excuse me.
we should be selfish.
No one's asking you.
No one can doubt the great serpent.
Halls of Healing. This is where I want to go. Hey, didn't I help you?
It has been quite a challenge to keep all of the records in order. Great Serpent guide you.
This city. I can hardly understand what I'm seeing.
Oh, clean your helmet. Maybe you'll see better.
Our sins must have been considerable for the great serpent to subject us to this.
I don't know. What did you do? Facilis Voira.
Serpent's Grace, are you a new volunteer? I was told you'd be coming yesterday. Or was it today? By Jinan. What day even is it?
It's Friday.
Already? By the Herald, you're right. Which means time is at a premium. My name is Vasilis. I am a Herald's assistant. Or I was, until the cataclysm took out much of the city and half of the people with it. Now I'm part healer, caretaker, warrior. The list goes on and on.
That's a long list.
There's a lot of work. I am still wrapping my head around the scope. You don't need Jinan's sight to see things are bad. No. Bad is the wrong word. What happened here was tectonic. And while the wounded are being tended to, I'm most concerned with those in the city who haven't sought help. What we need is for people to check in on the elderly and the infirm.
Oh. Why the elderly and the infirm?
They lead more sedentary lives, which means they are more likely to be stuck in their homes in need of help, but having no way to get it.
Well, I can help check in on a few folks.
Thank you. There are many in need. But I would like you to start with Reagan Ueda. His home is not too far from here, near the Halls of Obedience. I need two things. One, see if he's okay. And two, make sure he's taking his medicine. Plus, it will be good for him to see a friendly face, to give his spirits a lift.
Okay. Why does he need medicine?
It's to help with his memory. It's a bit scattered already, and he has trouble remembering where he left things. I've heard stories that he's taken to hoarding. That doesn't sound good, but maybe it'll help him keep his mind busy. Just trying to think of the bright side, sort as that may be around here.
Can you heal people?
About that. So, I was on the fast track to be a herald once upon a time. Emphasis on the was. Turns out I'm a bit squeamish when it comes to blood and viscera. So for now, if you're hurt, talk to Hantan Irara. She's far more qualified. That's not to say I won't be capable someday. It's my dream, after all, to become a herald. But one cannot serve the house without first carving the dagger.
Okay. Okay.
Jinan, guide your steps.
I will,
I do not have time to treat you at the moment.
no one asked you to.
A brother lost his wife and home in the catastrophe. How can anyone be the same after that?
Ah, you're the one I want.
Never ends. Oh, it's you. Let me make one thing very clear. You will receive no preferential treatment. No free treatments, no free supplies. We barely have enough as it is.
That's fine.
Good. Please understand, I have not been myself lately. You found me at the bad moment. The stress of everything is becoming overwhelming, but that is no excuse to act like I just did. I apologize.
Apology accepted.
I appreciate that. Now, may I help you with something?
Yes, I need medical supplies.
Please, only purchase what you need.
Well, I need emergency kits and med packs because I can't make them. Pick me up. Yeah. I'll take the trauma pack. That should be enough. Oh, you want to buy some weapons? Might come in handy for you. Do I have something that costs 77? Yeah, those two. Let's see. 385. Why is Heller's cutter on the ship? I guess I'm not doing any mining anyway, so that's okay. You can have a pirate pack. Yeah, you can have that pirate pack too on the cheap. Thank you.
If we are done, please move along.
Okay, I thought you weren't going to be mad.
But I can't afford to be. Now is not the time.
Okay. Which mission am I on? Okay, well, let's go help this old guy.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. I'm just walking past you, you weirdo. What's wrong with you people? Oh, he's got a nice house. Little house. Oh, hell.
No. Where did I put it? Serpent's tongue. I'm getting tied up with my own system. It says
You
here,
have a system?
senbei. Rice crackers. Did I mean a crack in the wall? Cracking a code? tough nut to crack? Oh, hello. Have we met before?
We haven't, you owe me money? No, not yet, no.
Oh, well, in that case, it's nice to meet you. And I apologize for the mess. I've been trying to keep everything here sorted, based on a personal system. The problem is that it's all gotten to be too much, and I can't find my things.
What things did you lose?
Well, my keycard for one, socks for another, and one more thing. Something important, I think.
What is the missing keycard for?
Oh, several things. I just don't recall what they are. Maybe it was for a door? I'm sorry. I'm so forgetful these days.
Oh, I just came here to make sure you've been taking your medicine.
I'm sorry, but I can't be bothered with that now. I need to find my things.
I can help you find your things.
Oh, that would be grand. This seems more like a two-person job. With my system and your gusto, we'll find exactly what I'm looking for. Whatever it was.
You lost your socks?
Not my socks, but socks. He's a dog plushie. White as a pair of socks, if I recall correctly. Of course, no guarantee that I do.
You have a system for sorting your things?
Yes. I pick a word that reminds me of another word, and that makes me remember where it is. There might be a slate around here that has more details. Maybe look around for those.
Okay, so you lost something important. Do you know what that might be?
No, but I'll know it when I see it. I think. I'd help, but I'm a little lost at the moment.
Okay, well, maybe that's socks right here?
You keep too many notes. It's confusing.
It makes sense to me.
It just looks like word spaghetti. Like, why does this say keycard? Rock thrown at my face.
Duck.
Huh?
When someone throws a rock at you, you duck. I keep my keycard up. And sinks make me think of sinking. That's what happens to forgotten memories. They sink into the depths of your brain.
Pachinan, that's a terrible system.
Duck. The key card's underneath it.
Up at a thrift store somewhere.
Just a reminder, I'll be over tomorrow to help organize your thing. The trash goes into the bin, but the clutter we can place on the shelves. We'll get everything sorted and just how you like it. Love you and see you soon.
Oh, that was your granddaughter or something, was it? Key card opens the closet. What is this? A music box.
Oh,
Probably your granddaughter.
what do you have there? A music box?
You'll never guess what I found. It's a music box.
Oh,
That old thing, it
Well,
probably
that's
doesn't work
because
anymore.
you never sing to it.
Pardon?
You have to train this kind of box. You fill it with a song, and it will remember the melody and play it back to you.
Oh. I don't know. Are you sure that's how it works?
Lost, alone, amidst the dreams, whispers, a voice sings for our trapped world, unheard.
That's a very catchy song. Hard to forget. Like an earworm.
Worms in your ears would be hard to forget.
I'm just saying, if I heard it, I would remember this day. Remember us. So would you, I think.
Well, I plan on sticking around for a while, but okay, deal. If something were to happen and we forget each other, we'll play this song to remember.
Deal.
Okay. That's what you're looking for, huh?
What is that? A music box? I don't remember owning that. I wonder if it even works.
Oh, I can inspect it and try to play it for you.
Would you mind? I'm not very good with these things. But hopefully it still has a little bit of song inside.
Play the music box.
That old thing? It probably doesn't even work anymore.
What? Stop. What are you doing? Play.
This song, I can't.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
I remember now. This song. It's the one my granddaughter used to sing. She used to help me around the house, doing chores, tidying up, and then the accident happened. And I haven't seen her since.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe she's still out there? No. Why keep it locked away?
Have you ever had a dream that was so vivid you thought you would never forget it? Then you wake up and none of it remains. Only a longing for something you'll never have back. Most days, that's what I feel. Empty and alone, but never sure why. But when I hear that music, the dream becomes real again. And it's too much for this old man to bear.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Maybe she's still out there.
I know you mean well, but I can't keep doing this. The more I cling to the idea she's still alive, the harder it gets. If you don't mind, I have a favor to ask. Keep the music box with you. The song, it carries too many memories. And with it, a pain I wish to forget.
Is that why you stopped taking your medication?
Yes. And it's my choice. If you have mercy, let me live with it.
Okay, I'll keep the music box.
Thank you. You need not do anything special with it. But I can't bear the sight of it. Now, if you'll kindly leave, I must get back to my things.
Okay, sorry. You enjoy your things. Oh, what a sad story. Lost his granddaughter and now he wants to lose his mind so he won't have to remember. That's terrible. And you people are not doing anything?
I understand House Tulkef was able to contribute to the project here in Dazra. I am...
Yeah.
Greetings.
More like I did. Listen, you. What are you, the Walmart greeter or something? Stop talking to everyone comes in the door.
Our supplies dwindle by the second. Great Serpent, save us.
So, how did it go with Regan?
Yeah, I'm worried about him. His granddaughter is missing.
Sadly, that's the way of things at the moment. These days, it's hard to account for who's missing and who's gone. But the difference hardly matters. Loss is loss, no matter the form. In any case, thank you for doing this for me. I'm sure your visit helped him, if only for a moment. If you don't mind, can you come back in a day or two? I will have more work for you then.
Okay, I'll come back.
I most certainly will. Tazra's problems are many, but its character continues to shine through in people like yourself. Regardless, even if our paths do not cross again, Jinan bless you for your assistance.
Your, Jinan guy is not the nicest person around, you know? After the things
We have
I've
done our
found
best
out?
to allocate the necessary...
Yeah, sure you have. Sending stuff out to remote so people can have a drink and all that kind of stuff. So, the house I have to help is somehow connected with the Keep Armory?
I am not sure what to make of you.
Mind your own business then. Everyone has comment. Oh, did you people make the, what were they called? Redeemed? The augmented people? Well, it's not in the bathroom. You want my help? Get out of the way, warden. Shouldn't you be looking after a prison somewhere? Oh, look at this place. Command.
This is foolish, Victor. The High Council needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city. Your inability to provide a legitimate excuse for denying them will only last so long.
Victoria is right. I know you're angry, but you can't let personal matters interfere with what may be best for everyone.
Have you had time to look over
Personal
the report?
matters? This is a Ministry of State matter, and I will handle it as I see fit. He is a traitor. He turned his back not only on his family, but on our people's entire belief system.
I am on the right
The fact that he still breathes is a stain upon the House Bethal name.
You will doom us all with your pride.
I will do as I please as head of this house.
Let's go find out who he thinks is a traitor.
Full dedication is even more necessary.
Oh, hello there. Victoria Vathal. Luther Vathal.
If you are not a member of House Bethal, you do not belong here.
Do you have a cousin in UC Def? Because you look just like him. I was sent by the High Council to get your cooperation.
Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anaskel's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. Oh, my nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Well, these are vital matters that could save Desra.
And who are you to tell me what is vital and what is not? You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
Boy, I'm here to save your house. Yeah, I know you're expected to be a leader, but you're acting like a child. You're right. I don't. But I'm here to help, so let me.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Vindicator, are you well practiced in discretion?
Oh, you have no idea. Right. I know all about discretion. Of course, I'm well practiced in a lot of things.
Then perhaps you are more promising than I initially thought. As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
Why would Varric leave at a time like this?
Because he let his weakness get the better of him. He sees himself as a prisoner in this life. He runs from a duty that others would spend their lives coveting. He is my son. He does not get to choose. He was born to inherit my title, and he knows the punishment for refusing to honor it.
And what did Varric do to turn his back on the Great Serpent?
My son denounced the very faith that defines Varun's society. He dared to blame Anascor for the state of Dazra. Dared to call our faith in the Great Serpent blind. It is heresy and punishable by death.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's also true. Because I'm probably going to have to end up killing Anasco. Who's Vashati?
I will not speak of her with an outsider, promised or not. Your focus is solely on Vedic.
Oh, okay. Well, killing Varric for leaving sounds extreme to me.
Of course it would. As someone from the settled systems, you have no concept of what the Great Serpent demands of us. I do not wish Vedic dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
And, yeah, what does the Ministry of State have to do with it?
Our duty as wardens is to keep the populace tasked and loyal. All must serve, both the Great Serpent and House Varun. No exceptions. Those who refuse must be cleansed to stop the spread of corruption.
And why haven't you dealt with this yourself?
I will not have it known that I declared my own son a heretic and allowed him to escape our grasp. This knowledge weakens the Ministry of State's authority, something we cannot risk at this time. This is why my interest turned to a third party, someone outside of the noble houses, but we have yet to determine someone trustworthy enough. Until now.
And how does Varric's death relate to power grid access?
The shame Varric brought upon this house is immeasurable. It stains the very foundation. I will not act until this house is in order and its members are properly aligned with the Great Serpent.
Well, if it's the law, it's the law.
And showing leniency for a house member at a time like this when order is needed most would be unwise.
The law. Our work is not so simple, and you know it. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Vedic and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Vedic has a signet ring with House Vithal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
See that you get it done. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Vedic's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
I'll use my best discretion when the time comes.
See to it you do. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vedic for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say before I leave?
Remember, Vindicator, that I would ask you to spare my nephew.
Can you tell me who Vashti is?
Vashti was my niece. Victor's daughter. Varric's sister. We lost her to the devastation that took half of our great city. Victor will barely speak of her. I think he cannot reconcile the loss with his faith.
Okay. Do you disagree with the Ministry of State's policies?
As a high-ranking member of the Ministry of State, I fully support the policies. But I also recognize these circumstances are not normal. Exceptions must be made in trying times.
And why is Victor being so unreasonable?
Victor is letting his emotions get the better of him. He was barely processing the shock and grief from losing Vashti. Then came the anger and betrayal from Varric. My brother is a man of pride and great faith. For the first time, I think he does not know what to do. But I am certain Victor does not wish Varric dead.
Why would Victor send someone to execute Varric if he doesn't want him dead?
As head of the Ministry of State, Victor feels he has no choice. He believes he is trapped by his own faith and duty. If he makes an exception for his son and the truth comes out, people will see it as weakness. They will question the Ministry of State's authority, which means they are questioning him. Something his pride would never risk. On the other hand, going through with it, announcing it to the public, that solidifies the Ministry of State as a force to be both feared and revered. And I pray I have answers for you.
Can you tell me more about Varric?
Varric was an obedient child, quiet, always absorbed in his studies to please his father. But the two have clashed ever since Varric sacrificed his growth. He found his voice that day, and to Victor's dismay, he wanted no part of being elder.
He sacrificed a groat?
All Varun children raise a groat, and when they come of age, they sacrifice it. It is our way of solidifying our connection with the Great Serpent. All must serve, and our dedication to him comes above all else.
Okay. So why doesn't Varric want to be elder?
Varric is conflict averse. Pressure, responsibility, stress. He avoids them like the plague. He wants everyone's approval, and as elder, that is an impossible task. I believe it is why he has fled. He made his final stand against his father, and rather than face the disapproval, he disappears.
Oh, excuse me. What do you think changed Varric?
Victor was too lenient with him when it came to Varric's free time. As strict as he was, he allowed him the freedom to associate with whomever he wanted. I think too much time at the Heraldress showed Varric a different life is possible, when it's not. Not for him.
Okay.
Great Serpent keep you.
What about you?
Would ask you spare Varric. Victor is in no condition to be making such decisions. If the Great Serpent truly watches over us,
get it done.
You'll bring Varric home.
Can't you and Victoria convince Victor to change his mind?
You don't know Victor Vathal. He may be the most stubborn man in Dazra next to Anesko Varun himself, but that doesn't mean we won't try. He adores Varric, and if he died without reconciling their differences, I think it would break him. He never got to say goodbye to Vashti, and he hasn't taken it well.
And why are you here in the keep?
Whatever happened to Dazra, our home was taken along with it. Victor felt the keep was the most logical place to stay until more long-term plans were able to be made. The Ministry of State oversees military and security, so we already have established offices here.
Oh, okay.
All must serve.
Thank you. So we have to go. Find his son. Oh. Hi.
I would be happy to take your money.
Yeah, that's not exactly where I wanted to be. At least it shows me how to get in there, though.
Always. Especially since the incident.
It doesn't show me how to get out. So we have to find his son. Where are we gonna find his son? Oh, we gotta go talk to the people at the bar. Watch out, soldiers. Watch out. Watch out. Do you all serve by dyeing your hair blue?
Do not agitate the locals. Many have already lost everything.
I'll agitate whoever I feel like agitating. So, we're gonna go in here and talk to these people next time. So thank you for watching Starfield Shattered Space episode 10. You're not one of the people I want to talk to, so just keep walking. You got a name though. Later. I hope to see you later. Bye.